Hello everyone, Darren at Leviathan here, talking to you from the CME trading floor and giving you a update for the end of the week. So, uh, well, depending on who you talk to, what the main headline is today. On one hand is the peace deal that we have apparently agreed to with Iran. If you listen to Trump, not so much from Iran, who say there's still outstanding things, but US senior admin officials say Iran deal accomplishes core US objectives and deal reopens the Strait of Hormuz and guarantees long-term peace in the region and includes inspection regime. Not really sure if we are better off than before we started all this malarkey, but we shall wait and see. Oil has come off 3.5%, trading 84.61, and stock market is up moderately 0.5%, 37 points to 74.33 after a strong day yesterday. As for fixed income, not as convinced that all is well yet. If you look specifically at the DEES contract in SOFA, we are still implying 100% chance of a hike by the end of the year, which is on the back of inflationary fears, which is filtered from the back of the war. So we don't know, or economists are not sure what the longer term effects are going to be, but we are a lot of people still believe that it's not happening, but at the end of the day, the data is showing we do have inflation, and as to whether or not this is going to stay as is, we will have to wait and see. As you can see here, 10-year is also now off a little bit. We've been as high as 19 plus. We're trading to the lower end of the range, but we are below the 4.5% yield in 10 years, so that's pretty good. And of course, the other major news today is the SpaceX IPO. When we have option settles, we will be doing a bullish and bearish scenarios for you. We will take on Claude AI to see if that can compete with Leviathan, which it won't be able to, but we're going to do it anyway. And so that, for our purposes, our systems, we do require a night of settlement. So I think that the option markets is either going to be, we'll do this either Monday or Tuesday. The earnings coming out next week is very light. So the only one we were looking at was Essentia. So I'm going to do a quick little one on that. We Essentia have had a bit of a tough time of things. We go back and look at the stock as well on our chart. Yeah, not great run. So the question will be, will it continue to truck lower, or can we bounce back and retest the highs? So we looked at the two, either down to 120, which would kind of coincide with the low here, which is back in, 2018, or a bounce back up to the high targeting around the 225 area, which will coincide here. So what are the best option trades to do? There are actually quite a few things to do. For the bearish scenario, we like this one. The 105, 115, 135, 1 by 3 by 2 fly, getting in at $1.45 after costs. You can hold this one all the way through to $8. Doing a quick analysis of this fly, And looking at the chart, you can see here, we'll hide the underlying, we've already seen that. And while the constant maturity look back analyzes the trade, again on the back of the earnings, hang on a sec, we're on the trading floor, so I just need to place a quote. Can I get the March, Red June, and Red These 50-70 strangles, please? So this trade is fair valued, this ratio fly, and it's 45th percentile. It's going to, it monetizes not too badly given its current value. So you could see a 50% return just on a knee-jerk reaction, but you're really looking at monetizing this in this area here. So waiting longer term, again, we are looking to get on the back of a trend, not on a immediate knee-jerk reaction to whatever the earnings are. If you want a turnaround, though, as you can see, not that many people are convinced there will be, because some of these upside flyers are really got a ridiculous return. As we're on ratio flyers, let's have a look at this one. 210, 230, 240 call fly. And we will, and this one you can see its current rank is a 13th percentile. So the market is not looking to be your friend on this one. However, it will monetize fairly well on the upside. If we do get a knee-jerk reaction. So this could be a great trade if you can get in this trade around the 50-cent area. Oh, hang on 1 second, everybody. Can you hang on there? Right. So look at that trade. Yeah. So that is it. Expecting a fairly quiet week next week as we I don't know, focus on the World Cup and summer. Summer is here and the time is right. So yeah, going to be looking forward to doing a big boy run on SPACEX. That's Cam flying out the traps as expected. Where'd it go? Here you go. 171. Have to be honest, most economists and analysts seem to think that this is getting a bit ahead of itself. And just that a lot of promises and on technology that doesn't even exist yet. But people are drinking the Kool-Aid, so you never know. But yeah, it started strong, so we will have a look, and we will still do bullish analysis as well, but a bearish one as well, as that seems to be what most institutions are saying. Sell the strength. So we'll see about that. Anyway, as I always say, better be lucky than be good. So good luck to you all trading today, and have a wonderful weekend.